Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing best and worst luxury purchases. So if you're interested, then keep watching. So I'm going to start with the best because I am a positive person. I believe in good things. So I'm going to start with the things that I am really happy that I have, that I bought. They were pricey, but they were worth it because I definitely got my wear out of them. First thing that I have are some sunglasses, and these are the Dior So Real sunglasses. I have had them for almost 2 years now, and here this is how they look. They're very mirrored kind of silver sunglasses, and I have to say that I have had them for all this time and there is not one single scratch on them. I wear them with something sporty, or you know, when I just want something quite edgy. Dior still have a lot of different So Real sunglasses, but they are coming out with like some beautiful sunglasses every season. So I think it's time to nip to Dior for some new ones. Another thing that I have here is a pair of shoes, and I have had these shoes for over a year now, and these are the Rockstud Valentino shoes, and I have them in cream white with like a nude strap here and golden studs. And I have to say that these are the most comfortable heels, like quite high heels, that I own. I could run on them, I can run on them, and sometimes I do have to run on them when we are late somewhere. When I get pointy shoes or pointy heels, the nose here just goes immediately. Like, I'm quite a clumsy person, I keep like hitting everything with my feet, but they are still in immaculate condition. They have not scratched at all, and I have worn them a lot. Like, I'm not just saying it, I have worn them a lot. If you want to invest into a good pair of heels, then go for the Rockstuds, and they have so many different colors and styles. I could not recommend them enough. Next thing I have is a bag, and this is the Disco Gucci bag, and I have it in this white kind of greyish color, and I have had this bag for 3.5 years now, I think, and this is my go-to bag. I go with this bag to yoga, I will put it with a dress, I will put it with sneakers, it's literally so versatile, it will go with anything. And like you can see here, I wear it a lot with jeans and it has not marked at all. Even on the strap, there is no wear, you can't really see it, and I wear it almost every day. I mean, it's not the biggest of the bags, but you know, for a wallet, for a phone, for some little things, it's absolutely perfect for an everyday bag. So definitely one of my absolute best luxury purchases. Another pair of shoes that I have here is the Valentino Rockstud sneakers. And I know I'm clearly a fan of the Rockstud and Valentino in general, and I have to say. And these are the kind of like limited edition love themed sneakers, and at the back they say, "Your eyes are the eyes of a woman in love." It's very romantic, very cute. But the reason why I love these sneakers so much, even though they are red and quite bright, and I don't really wear color, as I have mentioned before, but I have to say that for some reason these just go with anything, and they are so comfortable. It's like wearing slippers literally when I wear these shoes. Valentino sneakers come in so many styles and so many colors, and if you just want a designer sneaker but you can't decide which one to go for, I could not recommend the Valentino ones enough. I am a size 6 UK or 39 European, and these ones are 39, and I remember trying 38 and it was a little bit small. They did do half sizes, so if I could, I would go for 38.5 because they are just a touch big, but I can't feel it. I also have a few dresses that I wanted to show you, and the first one I have is the Dior dress that I got in France about 2 years ago. So it's just a simple white dress in this geometric pattern. It has quite a low cut here, it's sleeveless, and then there is also a slit here at the leg, and it's quite a stretchy dress. And the reason why I love it and I put it in my best luxury purchases is because it's so comfortable, it's so versatile, it looks beautiful on, it's very flattering. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I wear it with heels, but at the same time I could easily wear it with sneakers or with boots and like a biker on. I do keep my expensive dresses like that in suit bags because my cat sometimes sneaks into our closet and then I find like this pools all over my jumpers and shirts, which is not very cool, but I do love my cat, so I forgive her for a lot of things. But these things I do keep in suit bags, so it is still in a really, really good condition. And yeah, absolutely love it. And to be honest, I could not decide between two designer dresses, so I'm gonna show you two. The other one that I have here is a Valentino one, and here it is. It has the similar reds as my sneakers have, but I really do like the pattern. I like that the sleeves go like this, and then there is a ribbon at the waist. It really accentuates your waist and it looks beautiful. And I don't know, I always get a lot of compliments when I wear this dress. Jay loves this dress. Every time I ask him what should I wear for a dinner or a night out, he says this dress. So I'm like, oh, I wore it last time, maybe I should change. And you know, I have other dresses, but no, he's happy for me to wear this one all the time. And the skirt is like flary like this, and I wear it with my over the knee boots. I wear it with the Rockstuds that I have just shown you. So absolutely love this dress. One more item from my best luxury purchases is a scarf, and I have to say till the last minute I could not decide which scarf to show you, and I even brought both boxes. I'm only gonna open this one. If you want to see what's in this one, I will link the video to my designer accessories collection in the description box below, so you can see the whole thing and you can see that scarf as well. But today I'm only going to show you this one. The scarf that I want to show you is the Gucci one, and this is the style. It's just a floral pattern, quite bright and springy, but the colors are just so beautiful. Every time I will put it like around my neck, or I will put it on my back, or you can even wear it as a belt. It just livens up the outfit, and it just always looks so classy and so elegant. And the last item from the best bit I have is another bag, and this is the Celine Trapeze in vermilion color, and I have had this bag for almost 3 years now. I got it for my birthday and Jay gave it to me. And first, when he gave it to me, I have said it before, but maybe some of you haven't seen my videos before, so I will say that when he got me this bag, I really wanted this style of the Celine bag, and I kept, you know, every time we went to the shop I was like, oh, that's a nice bag, that's a nice bag, you know, just hinting, just saying. So, and then he brought this back home, but then I opened it and I was like, whoa, that's bright. And he was like, if you want to swap it, if you want to exchange it, that's absolutely fine, I still have the receipt. And I was like, no, you know what, I will keep it and I will stick with this one. And I'm so happy I did, because in the beginning I was a little bit scared because it was so bright. I didn't really have anything in my wardrobe that would go with this color, but 3 years later I wear this bag at least 3 times a week, like literally. In the beginning I matched it with scarves, I matched it with some accessories. Now I just pick it up and I go for it. It's a little bit heavy if you overload it. It does have a little bit of wear on the sides, especially at the back when it rubs on your jeans. I'm a really, really happy Celine Trapeze owner. Now on to the worst. And I have to say that my worst luxury purchases mostly consist of shoes. So the first ones that I want to show you are Louboutins, and I'm pretty sure that every person on YouTube that has done this video had a pair of Louboutins in the worst bit. The reason for it is because these shoes are just impossible to wear. They're just, you can't walk on them. You can sit in them and you will look beautiful when you do, but walking is a challenge. I have had these shoes for 4 years now, and you can see how many times I've worn them. Maybe 2-3 times, because every time I put something on and I think, oh yeah, those shoes would look amazing with it, and then I think of the struggle that I will have to go through that day or that night wearing these shoes, and I'm like, you know what, nah, give me my Rockstuds. Ones that I have, I think it's a Pigalle. The reason for them being so uncomfortable is because there is not much like space here to put your foot in. The heel is very high. This is just very curvy. and they are gorgeous. They're very sexy. They look amazing on. And I have a pair of Louis Vuitton moccasins. This is how they look. This is just a black pair, and then there is the Louis Vuitton design all over. There is the ties with like golden little details, and they are great. I mean, I worn them the other day, and I opened my closet and I was like, oh, I forgot about these shoes. Don't know why I haven't worn them for so long. So I decided to put them on. I spent a whole day in them. Then I came home and I remembered why I have not worn them for so long. Basically, they are comfortable, but because of these ties here that goes up and down like this inside, the bit that goes down is pressing on your foot the whole day. It was just so painful when I came home and I realized that, you know, these shoes are meant to be really comfy. So I'm trying to think of the ways to like put this tie just like on the surface here, because I do really like these shoes and I do really want to wear them, but it is impossible when your feet are in pain. And another pair of Louboutins, and this is a pair that is actually really comfortable. Nothing is wrong with it when it comes to wearing them, but I just, every time I look at the shoes, I keep asking myself, what was I thinking? Like, Xenia, what possessed you to buy these shoes? So these are the shoes. Sparkly, huh? So they are these golden glitter sparkly shoes. Like, if they would be silver, I'm pretty sure that I would actually wear them more. Also, if they wouldn't be sparkly, I wouldn't wear them more. Yeah, I have worn these shoes once, you can see, and I have had them for 4 years. And I know that some of you will say, why don't you just sell them? Like, why are you keeping them? Good question. I am not sure why. Maybe I will get to it and I will sell them, because they have been just in the cupboard, sitting there in their pretty little bags, but I just have not worn them because it's just not me. I think I went to a wedding once in them, and maybe it would be a good wedding shoe. Like, if you're getting married, that's actually a good shoe, but I'm pretty sure when I will be getting married, I'll buy another shoe. And I'm pretty sure it won't look like this. But hey, maybe there is someone out there who really wants the shoes. I'm a size 6 or 39. If you're interested, drop me a message. Maybe we can do a little deal. And I have a bag for you, and this is my Chloé Drew bag. And I was really not sure if I want to include this bag into my worst bit, because I wear this bag a lot and I love this bag and I am really happy that I have it. But there are a few problems and issues that I have with this bag. First one is the soft leather here. It scratches like crazy. I have these little scratches pretty much all over. And my second problem with it is the strap. It's a chain metal strap and it looks very pretty, but I just wish they would make like a shoulder pad here, because the bag itself is heavy. Like, just by itself, it's already quite heavy. And once you've put your purse in there, your phone, the bits that you want to have in your bag, it just becomes so heavy. And if you're wearing a strapless dress or a shirt, it hurts. Like, you put it on your shoulder, you take it off, and you have like a red strap on your shoulder, and it's just not pretty. It doesn't feel nice. It is quite painful. So I try not to overload this bag, but as I said, even when I just put my essentials in there, sometimes it just goes a bit heavy. And the last item I have for you is a pair of shoes as well, and it's a pair of Chanel shoes. And I have quite a few Chanel shoes and I am happy with pretty much all of them, but there is this one problem that I have with quite a few of them, and I decided to pick just one pair, and these are my tweed kind of like boots, and then in the front they're just leather with a Chanel logo. I do really like them. I wear them a lot in autumn and in spring with jeans, or black trousers, or even like a really nice simple dress. I do like to wear them, and they just rub like crazy at the heel. I cannot wear these shoes without Compeed plasters. Like, I can't. I have to put a complete plaster before I put them on. Just before the disaster happens, I try to prevent it and put the plaster on before I go out. But yeah, they just hurt a lot at the back. If any of you own any Chanel shoes and you have the same problem, or is it just my crooked foot, but this is the problem that I have, so that's why they go into my worst category. That was actually it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon in my next video.